these lamps go from Tiffany's to Applebee's? Well, it's a story that takes us from 19th century female artist to the pill to the loss of American manufacturing. Let's start with 1893's Columbia Exposition in Chicago. Louis Comfort Tiffany has enormous financial success with his booth. It's also the first time a lot of Americans experience interior electricity. Compared to the soft glow of oil lamps, some people found electricity garish. Of course, lots of people wanted to adopt it because it was fashionable. Cleveland-born Clara Driscoll starts working for Louis Comfort Tiffany at this time with her sister. They are like a growing number of women who are joining the workforce. In the 1880s, in urban areas, you had an increase in women in the workforce by like 1,000%. She eventually has 37 people working for her, producing amazing lamps that meet the modern needs. And in this New York Historical Society diorama that I love, you can see, though, that she, and like many working women, had to be unmarried, and so they had to live in respectable boarding houses. Those lamps, though, took painstaking individual labor, and they were often part of full interiors meant for wealthy people. So by the middle of the 20th century, leaded glass lamps become much more affordable because they're more mass-produced. You see them in a lot of authentic spaces like bars. And by the 1960s, bars are hopping. It is the beginning of the American sexual revolution, and the founder of Fridays, for example, realizes that there's all these people who would like to drink and then put their birth control pill to use. So he hires the Summers family, who's doing very similar work to Tiffany, but at a scale that is affordable for his small bar in New York City to use. And he hires them to make lamps for the whole bar. By the 80s, it's so iconic, these leaded lamps, that you see them in this show Cheers, which is supposed to show a local bar. Of course, that's also the time where you start seeing the manufacture of things moving outside of the United States, and big companies like Pizza Hut outsource the making of their lamps, which are supposed to look authentic like the original Fridays, but be mass reproduced in any city in America. And while Applebee's have now gone to a modern aesthetic and removed a lot of these lamps, now nostalgic collectors are taking this old-timey thing and putting it in their homes.